Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about politics. What politics should be, at least in theory. The nature of politics, I guess. And we're going to talk about Trump supporters and reaching out to them and whether or not it matters or it's effective. We're going to do this because I got a message. Why do you keep trying to reach out to Trump supporters, expecting them to change their minds? That level of optimism is too much. And it's not just Trump supporters, but in the last couple of videos, you've specifically talked about or to them. They aren't going to change their minds over Social Security or the RNC. You're wasting your time. I mean, but some did, though, right? Some did change their minds. That's why he's the former president. The United States collectively changed its mind. And then you have some public figures that changed their mind about it. And it gets to the nature of politics. What is politics? We're talking about electoral politics. What is it? What's it supposed to be? At least in theory, it's supposed to be to make things better, right? To evolve a little bit, get to a slightly better place. That's what's hoped for in the current system. And sometimes it gets grandiose when people talk about it. We're going to change the world. When they say that, they don't really mean change the world as in change the earth, right? They mean change society. And we've talked about that. Laws are a tool to help that, but most times the shift in thought occurs before the laws change. So that shift in thought occurs in people, individual people. Because if people didn't change their mind about something, the laws wouldn't change. Sometimes even when people change their mind about something, the laws don't change. But that's what it's supposed to be. You can't really believe that you can change the world if you don't believe that people can change their minds. Those two things go together. Now, as far as wasting my time being too optimistic, maybe I might be too optimistic at times. I'll cop to that. But if somebody is watching one of those videos and that is something that resonates with them, that Trump is looking to cut their, quote, entitlement that they paid into their entire life, I don't think an acknowledgement of that, I don't think those 15 seconds, I don't think that's wasted. I think it could help. And if it doesn't, it's a few seconds. I don't think it's a huge task to include that. The goal of politics should be to create that better world through a better society. To get there, people have to change their minds. They have to take that step. Not encouraging that, I don't think it's a waste of the 5 seconds, because it might help. It might help them change their mind. And it's not, you said it, but it's not just Trump supporters. There's a lot of encouragement that needs to happen if you want to get to that better world. That world that is better than the most we can hope for is a slight change or evolution. There's a lot of minds that need to be changed. Now, sure, there are some people that won't, but there are some people that will. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.